Welcome to my channel guys. I'm Dutch. So today I will learn about OS, also known as operating systems, and types of operating systems. So let's get started. Operating system definition is, it's quite long. Definition: software that controls the operation of a computer and directs the processing of programs as by assigning storage space in memory and controlling input and output functions. An operating system, or OS, is software that communicates with the hardware and allows other programs to run. Every desktop, computer, tablet, and smartphone includes an operating system that provides basic functionality for the device. Common desktop operating systems include MS Windows, Linux, Mac OS, and mobile operating systems Android and iOS. So here's MS Windows. Microsoft Windows, also called Windows Computer Operating System OS, developed by Microsoft Corporation to run personal computer PCs, featuring the first graphical user interface GUI. Initial release date 20 November 1985. Linux is a family of open source Unix-like operating system, meaning that it supports multitasking and multi-user operation. Linux is widely used for supercomputers, mainframe computers, and several. Linux can also run on personal computers, mobile devices, tablets, routers, and other embedded devices. Initial release date September 17, 1991. Mac OS. Mac OS is a computer operating system for Apple computers line of personal computers and workstations. Is a proprietary graphical user interface (GUI) operating system and developed and marketed by Apple. Initial release date March 24, 2001. Mobile operating systems. So we have the famous Android. The Android operating system is a mobile operating system that was developed by Google to be primarily used for touchscreen devices, cell phones, and tablets. Google also employs Android software in televisions and wristwatches, each of which is fitted with a unique user interface and it has graphical user interface GUI. Initial release is September 23, 2008. iOS, one of the most popular operating systems developed and created by Apple Inc. An iOS device is an electronic gadget that runs on iOS. Apple iOS devices include iPad, iMac, and iPhone. iOS is the second most popular mobile OS after Android. Initial release date is June 29, 2007. Video time, so this video link will be in the description below. Logo quiz: is it Linux, Android, or macOS? This is the easy one. The quiz will be a bit harder as we go ahead. You have 20 seconds, your timer has started. You have to remember the answer and write them on a paper because I'll tell the answer all together. 20 seconds are up. If you need more time for any of these questions or quizzes, you can surely pause the video. So, Linux, iOS, or MS Windows? What's the answer? You have 20 seconds. Time starts now. Ten seconds remaining. Time is up. Is this iOS, macOS, or Android? This should be simple. Time starts now. Ten seconds remaining. So here the answers for logo quiz answer key. So the first one is Android, option B. third one Linux, option C, and the last one option B, Mac OS. So date quiz. So these are dates. So when was Mac OS released? So this will say that if you are paying attention. So please, if you cheat, it's okay, but I think you shouldn't cheat. Go back to the video and check. So this also has like complete answers. Okay, next one. When was iOS released? Okay, second timer starts now. And for these answers, we'll go back to the slides. So when was Linux released? For the final question. So we'll go back to the slides to check the answer for the next quiz and this quiz. When was Linux released? Linux. So 20 seconds are about to be over and time's up. As I said, you can pause the video for more time. So okay, now what system does Linux work on? Name at least 3 answers. Like tablets, mobiles, etc. Those we saw. Those we saw. No, I told the answer. Sorry, I actually told the answer. So next one is the easiest question of them all. What is your favorite mobile and computer operating systems? This is really 20 seconds. I didn't even do this in time. Very easy. If I tell my personal favorites, my mobile is my favorite mobile operating system is Android, and computer operating system is MS Windows. Yeah, Microsoft. Is Android a mobile or computer operating system? OS 27 thoughts now. Okay, final. Which OS featured the first graphical user interface? Which OS featured the first graphical user interface? Time is up, so wait. Let's move on to the answers. So we'll date quiz. When was Mac OS released? Let's check when was Mac OS released. Let's go past. Mac OS was released on March 24, 2001. So if you wrote that answer, it is correct, I suppose. On to the next question. When was iOS released? Easy. So Android, iOS, here we go. So it was released on June 29, 2007. If you wrote 28, it's okay. You can give half marks. 1 day in front or back, kind of okay. You can give half marks for that. But if you got June 29, 2007 exact, you can give you a full marks. Let's see. When was Linux released? Linux. The 2 questions related to Linux. So here we go. Linux. So initial release date was September 17, 1991. So it was September 17, 1991. So it has been more than 10 years, I think, probably. So we are done with the date quiz. So what systems does Linux work on? I told the answer already. So I'm just going to go here. You need it. So Linux is a family of open source Unix-like operating system, meaning it supports multitasking. So it's for supercomputers, million computers, Linux can also run on personal computers, mobile devices, router, I also told, tablet computers, and other embedded devices. If you got 3 correct, you can give 3. So you got correct. Next one. What is your favorite mobile operating system? Of course, no need. Is Android a mobile operating system or computer OS? So Android is a mobile operating system. Everyone should know this, I think. Which OS featured the first graphical user interface? Microsoft, MS Windows. Let's check if we are correct. Okay, featuring the first graphical user interface, GUI. And its initial release date was 20 November 1985. So if you did correct, good job.